Sweden's east coast, near Astrid Lindgren's Vimmerby, there is an unexpected adventure waiting for you. Meet Sarah, Aurora, and Jon. Welcome to Virum Moose Park.
Autumn, calm, beautiful. Should be the time we rest, reload our batteries. But it's not. In the autumn, we had the most hectic time over the year. We have the mating season. We need to fix everything in the park, all maintenance. We need to do a lot of stuff. A lot of maintenance. We have around 28,000 people in the park this summer. More than 8,000 cars on our little road. That could be tough. And also the wind. The wind stressed the moose up. Just now they are a bit calm, but they can be really stressed. The leaves begin to be yellow and purple. So we need to get as many leaves as we can before they lose from the branches. And now they are really hungry. They're eating a lot. Not the bulls, but especially the cows, eating a lot of branches. They need everything they can get for the winter. And as soon as the mating season is over, the bulls will eat a lot, because they sometimes lose 50 to 80 kilos just in a couple of weeks. 50 to 80. We need to take samples of the poo now and then, just to see that they don't get any worms or parasite in the stomach. And we do it in regular basis. Now in the autumn it's extra dangerous. In the mating season we are nearly always two inside the fence. So you need to look at the poop, you need to follow at the poop, and then you can't look over your shoulder to see if a big bull tries to kill you. And that would be really sad to buy because of poop. We have a lot of small stuff to do and also big stuff to do. Our beautiful tents, we have like a sun cover. In Sweden we got really heavy rain and a lot of snow sometimes, and it will break everything. So we need to put everything like that down. This year we also tried a new thing. We realized that our water in our lake had begun to be a bit sour than it had been later years. And tested to give them really fresh, new water. We tried it a couple of years ago and the moose didn't like it at all. But now they are really interested. Now in the autumn we also need to check every tree. because we got really big storms. So not a tree fall over a moose or the fence.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This tree we need to take down. I forgot my chainsaw, so we decided we need to do it the Viking way. As you see, Munin was in a really mating feeling, and even I had problem with this little 1-year-old. The bigger he is and the stronger he gets, I will be more and more careful with him. Just now we can handle him, and hopefully he will be softer and more easy to handle. We also need to check the fence so nothing happens with the moose outside to try to get in. Usually our moose don't want to go out, but we have moose in the forest who actually want to go inside to our moose. But the autumn is also a very tense period here in the moose park. The mating season make the moose really tense, sometimes even really aggressive. Or you think they would like me because I come with the food to them? But I'm just another threat who try to take their women. It doesn't matter how much I try to explain. We have two types of enclosurements here. We have the wooden fence, where we had some pine trees. It's a bit more trees inside there. There it's really good in the winter to get protection from the wind and from the cold. In the summer it's a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of other insects that the moose don't like. So in the summertime we close it. Also good because under the summer a lot of herbs will grow and different kind of mushrooms, and the moose love it in the autumn when we let them in. We also have the field enclosurements. It's much more open, and we have also our little lake. We have shadow places for them to take safety when it's hot days. Hugin and Munin was really quick to go inside here and explore and find every different kind of herbs. But as soon as the cow come in here, then Oscar will also arrive. And he will hunt them down. Even that they are not so interested now in the start, in the end they will be interested in the cows. And Oscar will always protect his wives. Munin really wants to go inside there because it's so much good leaves and a beautiful woman. Yeah, like you see here, Oscar guards the entrance to the forest enclosurements. Like a security guard in a really good pub. Yeah, Oscar don't allow anyone who are too small to get inside. Oscar is really new here, but he's 4 years old. She's our oldest male, and he's also the biggest so far. So we did know that he will be the leader when they have their mating. As soon as the females understand they don't need him anymore, they got pregnant, then he will be low rank again. But just now he's very, very beautiful. Under mating season, the bulls don't eat anything, so they can lose a lot of weight. That's why if you see them in the end of the mating, they will look like they haven't got any food at all. That's because they haven't eaten any food at all for at least a couple of weeks. And actually it's really weird. So soon to the winter and they stop eating, because now it's the time they really need their food. So it's very important for us to take care of them, to have a lot of food every day as soon as they begin to eat again. In the summer we have some visitors who always like to do the moose sound. And if you hear really, you can hear the sound. And mostly it's a bull who are afraid or a cow who is in a mood. Those people who make the sound at a train, I don't really think they're making the sound because they think they are cows who are in the mood. But that's exactly how the bull will see them. So I recommend you not doing moose sounds. It can be a really bad surprise for you. This is Hugin. Once this summer, someone had taken an apple with them, tried to give the moose. And when I showed him the wagon, and he realized it wasn't potato, just apple, he turned to me and kicked me. Was really, really angry at me, because I have tricked him to eat an apple, and that wasn't good at all. What potato you like, beautiful. As I think you realized, Sarah haven't been in this episode. That's because she got a surgery in the beginning of this month and taking a bit calm on the sofa just now. So sadly, you only need to see my ugly face. This was actually our last episode for this season, but no worries. Just so you know, it has been cleared now. We will make a new season of how it is to be in a moose park. On behalf of Sarah and me, I hope you really have liked to see the behind the scenes what's happened in a moose park and follow us and our wonderful animals. So don't forget to like and subscribe. From us to you, many moose greetings from Sweden. Hej då!
Thank you for watching. Join us again next time for more adventures at Virum Moose Park. Hej då!